gonna learn how to make a cursive H. And with a cursive H, this is the first letter that we're not going to start like the letter C that you're learning. But this is going to start right here. It's going to have a little tail, and it travels up like an A. And it's going to go all the way up to the top. Bump, and then slide down until it bumps the bottom. Then it climbs back up and over. And you see how I'm tracing the same lines again? Climbs back up and over. And, not too far over. And down, bump, and travel away. Okay? I started to go a little too far over because I wasn't paying careful attention. But when we do it, so goes up like an A, bumps at the top, travels back down the very same line, bumps at the bottom, climbs back up and over, and then slides down and travels away. So that's the H. You'll notice there's a lot of strokes in this H, and you've got to be careful that you're coming right back down on the same line here so that it's straight. I don't want to see lines that are all discombobulated and all over the place. Okay? So I'll make another one for you so you can see. And so you start with a little tail here. Slide up, bump, straight down, bump, climb up and over. Look, same line, up and over, down, and travel away on the same line. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you how it connects to other letters. Because this one you're going to have a chance to make a few words and make a few connections. So I'm just going to write the word had so you can see how it sort of connects. Okay? So I'm going to make my H right up to the top. And you guys have been doing an excellent job taking your time with this. Some of you are having really beautiful writing because you're taking your time. I'm going to do H, and then I'm going to make my A. This part does come up like a C. Remember that? And then comes around, come up, bump, down. And remember, I've got to make this tail. This is the part some of you still struggle with. You've got to come out far enough so that you can start your next letter, and your next letter doesn't look crowded. You've got to give that next letter enough room. H-A-D. Bump, straight down that same line, and travel away. And remember, as you're doing this, you're feeling how your hand is feeling as you're making the letters. Okay? And your hand should be taking its time, getting that muscle memory in. After you've got that muscle memory, then your hand gets more used to it, and you can make the letters more smoothly. Okay? But you've got to train your hands to stay right on those same lines. You can't just let them go anywhere they feel like. Okay? But you're also going to have a chance to connect in some C's and some G's. So I'd like you to try that. This is page 16 and 17 of your cursive handwriting.